Hey, hello friends. How are you doing? This is your buddy Stybull. So today I'm going to present you here with another super useful video. So in this video we are going to see how to create a bootable installation media for installing Windows 11 using an application called Rufus. Okay, so before we jump in, let's say it is like why we need this. So there might be some situations wherein you might have to reinstall your Windows 11, or you might have to install Windows 11 as fresh in some new PC. So in such cases, you can't simply use some .exe file to kickstart the installation. It doesn't work like that. Instead, what you might have to do is there is one way wherein you have to download the ISO file for Windows 11, and you have to create a bootable installation media using a USB flash drive, and using that you have to start the Windows 11 installation. So this is one procedure, and this is the procedure which we are going to discuss over here. Cool then. So without further ado, I guess we can get started. Okay. So before starting, uh, let I would like to let you know that we need three things for this procedure. The first thing is Windows 11 ISO itself, and the second thing is an application called Rufus. So these two things we are going to download from the internet, and the third one is a flash drive, probably of size 8 GB or more than that, which is already formatted. So these are the three things which are required to create a bootable installation media for installing Windows 11. Okay, so now we are going to the first one, which is Windows 11 ISO. So you can just open your browser and search for download Windows 11 ISO. The first link is from probably should be from Microsoft, and we are going to download the Windows 11 ISO from the Microsoft website. So I'm just clicking this link, and herein scroll down, and the one which we are interested herein is ISO. That is this one. Download Windows 11 disk image ISO for x64 devices. So herein, if you see, this option is for users that want to create a bootable installation media using your USB flash drive or DVD. Okay, so this is the one which we want. So what we have to do is you have to click here, you select Windows 11 multi-edition ISO for x64 devices. Then click download. It will do some validation. And again, what you have to do is it will ask you to select the language. So this is something important. You have to remember the language which you have selected over here, which will be needed when you are installing your Windows 11. So for now, I'm selecting English United States. Okay, and I'm going to click confirm. Again, there is some validation going on. Okay, now it says unique link for me has been generated and it is valid for 24 hours. So as soon as I click this 64-bit download button, it will start downloading. So in my case, I have already got that downloaded in my PC. So you can see it over here, Windows 11 build 22H2. Okay, now the next thing which we have to download is Rufus, Rufus. So you can just search for Rufus, and the official link is rufus.ie, which probably you'll be getting at the very first link. So you click over there. So their homepage looks like this. So Rufus is nothing but it is a free application which will help you create a bootable installation media using your USB flash drive. So this is one of the popular trusted application used to create bootable USB flash drives, and it is also very fast. It has a very good success rate as well. So that is why we are using it. So what you have to do is that either you can download the first one, which is an exe file where you have to install it, or you can just download the portable version where you don't have to install it. You can just download it and you can straight away start running it. So I am downloading the second one. So I click this, and this one is also already downloaded. You can see it over here. Okay, fine then. So now we have now we have those first two components which are necessary for creating bootable installation media. Okay, now let me go and run the Rufus portable version. So you can just simply run it. Okay, so as soon as I have launched it, this is the home interface of Rufus application. And here in under device, it should show your pen drive. So I haven't yet connected my pen drive yet. I mean the USB flash drive. So let me connect it. Okay, now I have connected. You can see my 64 GB USB flash drive is detected. So you can see it over here, and make sure the USB flash drive is formatted and whatever the information you have it this earlier is backed up, because obviously when we are going to create a bootable USB flash drive, we are going to format it and we are going to copy the Windows 11 OS files into it. Okay, fine. And so you can click this, and for boot selection, what you have to do is you just leave this. What you have to do is you click select and browse to the directory where you have the ISO file saved. So here is my Windows 11 ISO file which I have downloaded. So I am going to click. I am going to open. So as soon as you click this, all the other parameters below will be automatically populated. So you can see there will be two options over here, which is standard Windows installation. So we are going to go with standard Windows installation. The second thing is partition scheme. So GPT is we are going to stay with GPT. GPT is the newest partition scheme. MBR is for older versions. I would prefer you guys to use GPT. And target system, yeah, you can keep it as UEFI. And volume label, you can either keep it as it is or you can just change it to something like, let's say, Windows 11 English. Okay. And file system, yeah, file system, it has to be NTFS. And cluster size, you can keep it whatever the default is. And below, you can see over here, it is going to do a quick format and it is going to create extended label and icons. We are fine with that. Okay. So we are all the settings in this home page were already set. We can click start. Okay. And as soon as you click start, it is throwing out another pop-up where it says uh, remove requirement for 4 GB plus RAM, secure boot, and TPM. So these were some security options, that is the secure boot and TPM, trusted platform module, I guess. So we don't need that. We can just ignore that for now. And so I am going to check mark this. And also we can remove the requirement for an online Microsoft account. So I'm going to enable those two things. I'm going to leave other settings as it is not enabled. So I'm going to click OK. Okay, it straight away throws an pop-up saying that my my USB flash drive which I have connected is going to be formatted to make way for Windows 11 files to be copied. Yeah, I'm okay with that. So I'm clicking OK. So now we can see that uh, the procedure has started. My USB flash drive is formatted and the files are getting copied into my USB flash drive. So this is gonna take some time. We have to wait for a while. Okay, guys, now we can see that the bootable installation media has been successfully created on our USB flash drive. You can see that it is completed and it shows us ready. We can also verify that by going over here and opening our, okay, let me refresh it. This PC. Okay. So okay, you can see over here. So herein we can see a different drive with the Windows OS files copied from the ISO file. So that's it, guys. So now you can make use of this bootable USB flash drive. You can connect it to any PC where you want to install Windows 11, and you can kickstart the installation. Cool then, guys. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the content and found it really useful. If you find it useful, feel free to give a thumbs up. And if you have any queries or suggestions, feel free to drop in the comment section. And yeah, there is no harm in subscribing as well. So please subscribe to my channel. We'll we'll see you in another great video. Thanks, guys. Until then, cheers. Stybull.